What happened? So welcome back. If you don't know us,
I'm Katie,
I'm Christophe.
and the little munchkin on the floor is Monkey.
I will show you Monkey later.
Yep, so that's KCM, obviously Homebound Quiz. This week we've got 5 topics. One is new, which is brands. So we'll see how you do at that, and let us know if you actually like it or you think it's meh. We'll see. It's a test.
Exactly. So feedback is very important. We spend hours and hours preparing those quizzes, but it's for you as well to have as much fun as we have delivering them.
Yeah.
So if there's something which you don't like or something you'd like to see, hello,
yes,
Sarah.
We got them coming back.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Apologies
yes.
Apologies for that.
So sorry about that.
We don't know what happened. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's a mystery. But anyway, so welcome back. Yes, today the big quiz. We also launched recently some specialty quizzes.
Yep, exactly.
By popular demand.
Yep. So there's some small little screenshots at the bottom. Yeah. We're still playing around with like what sort of font and the layout. So if you have any preferences of any of these,
yes.
These, let us know in the comments or down below. And I mean, I think my personal favorite is the black one there. But yeah, let us know which one you like. And yeah, we'll recreate the new font to look like that. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I think I'm on the right one.
Yes,
excellent.
People are coming. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
So, yes,
all right, you're here.
Yes, you're here. So specialty quizzes, and thank you again for your support for the channel.
And for all the issues already.
Yeah, I know. That's done, so hopefully we can move on and start the quiz. Like, sorry, we're checking. Lost all sound.
Can everyone hear us? Maybe just one person, but if there's any issues with the sound,
hey Sophie,
let me know. Okay.
The sound should be good, but
ooh, someone likes the big red one. Okay, cool. All right. Well, if there's no issues with the sound for anyone else, we're gonna get started.
Yeah. Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
So first 3 rounds, and you'll have a break of 5 minutes. Okay, good. Thank you very much.
So round number 1, we've got, as usual, 10 questions, 15 points up for grabs. I think there is a total of 70 points?
65.
65 points. And provided I don't give one of the answers away this round, you will get all 65 points if you nail it.
Yeah, like last time for Las Vegas. Anyway, just saying. So shall we start?
Question 1. Coming up.
Okay.
And number 1, movie for 1 point. Which is the only foreign film to win the Best Picture at the Oscars? Which is the only foreign film to win Best Picture at the Oscars? It's a great film. I really enjoyed it.
Very good film.
Fairly recent, as in last 5-ish years. Clue?
As if extremely recent, as we thought.
Yeah, but very good film worth seeing if you have not seen it.
And now Monkey decides to make
No, she's decided she wants to join the party.
Really? No, doesn't want to come, sorry. A tip, it's not a French one.
No. Although we do have one French-related-ish question. Anyway.
Question number 2. So for 1 point, please give us the country, right? So the Hangover 2 takes place in which Southeast Asian country? So for 1 point, the country, please. The Hangover 2 takes place in which Southeast Asian country? Yeah,
if you saw the first one, it was based in Las Vegas. Yeah. And then they decide to go abroad. And have we even seen the second one?
I can't remember. I don't think so. But we've seen the city for sure. We went there.
Yeah. Don't say the answer, Katie. Don't say the answer. So here we've got a picture round. So these are 3 famous directors. We are giving you 1 point to name each director. Name the directors in those 3 photos.
Yes.
We could have made it more hard and say name one of their films, but then...
Yeah, it becomes a bit complex.
It gets more complex.
With the answers.
Yeah, giving the answers like, well, this person's on
But 3 gifted directors here.
Different styles for sure.
Very different styles. Question number 4. Demetria Guinness is the real name of what American actress?
There's a reason I put the order of the questions this way.
Thank you, Baba. Demetria Guinness is the real name of what American actress?
Yeah. You want to say that third time for fun?
Demetria Guinness is is the real name of what American actress? 3 times for you tonight. Or for Katie's pleasure, I guess.
So question number 5, answer 1 point. Bill Murray's character in the 2003 film Lost in Translation was in Tokyo to film an advert for which product? Was it A, cigars, B, cigarettes, or C, whiskey? Bill Murray's character in the 2003 film Lost in Translation was in Tokyo to film an advert for what product? A, cigars, B, cigarettes, or C, whiskey?
Yeah, we love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Still haven't been to Tokyo though. We like to mix, as you know, media with text and stuff like that. So question number 6, please give us for 2 points, so 1 point each, the name of the actor at the top of the screen or the image and the one at the bottom. So 1 point each for the names of those 2 actors, please.
Yep.
Again, you can see Katie's graphic design skills here. Looks like it's just one
Same
person.
guy, just one seems slightly more sunburned than the other.
Yeah.
So this is, we're looking for a tagline here. So answer for 1 point each. These are 3 taglines of films. So you have to name the film based on these taglines. 7 names, 7 strangers, 1 secret. Second one is The Last Man on Earth is Not Alone. And the third one is What You Gonna Do? Obviously, they're all Will Smith films, or ones that he starred in. 7 names, 7 strangers, 1 secret. The Last Man on Earth is Not Alone. And What You Gonna Do? I can't say it without doing it that way.
No, has to be done. Question number 8. So that's a movie poster. So please tell us the title of the movie here. So for 1 point, what's the title of that movie that we watched actually?
Half of it.
Yeah. The first half.
Yeah, the second half.
So much I remember.
We just fast forwarded until we got midway and started watching.
No, we did watch I'm pretty sure.
What? The whole thing?
The beginning as well. Well, it was
I know
all
we watched
healthy.
the beginning. I'm making a joke that we just watched the second half.
Okay, sorry. It was miles away. Apologies. I'm still stuck with those technical issues. Yeah. Question number 9 then.
Question 9. What do William Shatner, Kiefer Sutherland, and Seth Rogen all have in common? So we're just looking for the answer for 1 point. What do William Shatner, Kiefer Sutherland, and Seth Rogen all have in common?
And they don't have the same laugh.
No. I love Seth Rogen's laugh.
Hysterical. I'm planning to do a celebrity quiz on Seth Rogen, by the way. So
If you're a fan,
yeah, bear with
you
us.
may want to watch it.
Yeah, it's going to be something. And question number 10, so to conclude our movie round. So name the next chronological Bond movie, or 007 movie, after Die Another Day and Casino Royale. So what's the movie, Monkey, which came just after Casino Royale, basically, for 1 point? Die Another Day, Casino Royale, and
The next one.
And the one after, yeah. Okay.
Yep. Next round. So, art and dance. We trialed this last week. Some people apparently liked it, so we're going to give it another go. Another 15 points up for grabs.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry?
yeah. Question number 1, answer for 1 point. What artist composed the 2 ballets Sleeping Beauty and the Nutcracker? So think of the music. What artist composed 2 ballets, Sleeping Beauty and the Nutcracker? Quite a famous composer, so it's not something really obscure.
No, not quite.
I'm not a big fan of the Nutcracker. I actually prefer Swan Lake in terms of the ballet, because there's lots of people in Swan Lake dancing all at once, whereas the Nutcracker, it's lots of 2 people here, then 2 people.
Do you like the Tim Born version with only male dancers?
I did not see that. Maybe
I saw it a long time ago.
Oh, the Swan Lake.
Yeah, Swan Lake, yeah. For 2 points, so please tell us, 1, the name of the painting and the artist. So it's a pretty well-known painting.
Yep.
Again, we like mixing. Usually we don't go too obscure.
No, nothing here is, you know, you
We
have
don't
to
find
be.
it very enjoyable when it's too
It needs to
specialized.
be where you've got a chance where you've been like, oh yes, I've seen that. And
We need a fighting chance.
although maybe if I'm watching, it's like these are so easy, we need to do much harder questions. Let us know.
Yes, tell us again if it's too easy or too hard. If it's too fast, you can pause the stream, of course.
Question number 3. Sorry, got a little lost. So we need names here, 1 point for each. So there's 4 points in this question. Name the 4 Renaissance artists who are also featured in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Name the 4 Renaissance artists who are also featured in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not a sentence you think you're going to say at all, but
apparently they're a huge fan of pizza.
If you're great with art, you should know this. And if you're great with cartoons from the 90s?
Yep, we'll know. Question number 4. Give us the decade, please. What decade were these dances popular? Sorry, mashed potato, the frog, the monkey, and the funky chicken. So when was that? What decade was that?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Joe to say, okay, Christoph, can you do the dances?
I can do the twist. Mashed potato. I don't have enough room here to express myself. Sorry, Joe. I'll shoot a video just offline.
Express your inner dancing self.
My inner French is very artsy French.
So we have a picture here of a famous dancer. He was also famous for being in films and singing, but he was an amazing dancer. So name this dancer.
Yeah, I was surprised actually. I didn't even realize he was such a good dancer, but
then I made you watch some YouTube videos.
You can YouTube him after, preferably after the quiz, or during the break, and he's phenomenal. I didn't even know actually.
Wonderful dancer.
I felt a bit silly not to know that. Question number 6. What is the largest art museum in the world? Is it A, the Metropolitan Museum of Art? Is it B, the Louvre? And is it C, National Museum of China? So what's the largest art museum in the world? Is it the Metropolitan? Is it the Louvre? Or is it the National Museum of China?
Just got a message. Jelly's watching. Hi, Jelly.
Hi, Jelly.
Happy birthday for last week.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
So question number 7. In this type of dance, you wear mostly black or tan shoes with metal plates attached to the bottom. So we need you to tell us what type of dance style this is. In the type of dance, you wear mostly black or tan shoes with metal plates attached to the bottom. Name the dance style.
Katie can do a demonstration as well a bit later.
That's my demonstration. Okay. Awfully similar to your twist.
Thank you. Nice. Question number 8. So, what happened to the Banksy painting of Girl with Balloon after it sold in auction in 2018? So, for 1 point. What happened to the Banksy painting of Girl with Balloon after it sold in auction in 2018?
Still stuck in the 19...
I know. We just
decade.
talked about 90s.
Yeah.
We've done a specialty quiz in the
We've
90s as well. 3 of them.
3 quizzes about the 90s. So if you're a 90s kid.
2 already live, and the third one will come probably next week.
Yep.
So that's why I was stuck in that decade.
So question number 9. Dance. Colombian pop singer Shakira is mostly popular for this type of dance. Colombian pop singer Shakira is mostly popular for this type of dance. So it's the type of dance she does often in her music videos. It's the one she tends to favor. So name the type of dance. Not much else to say.
No.
I don't know if she did it in her, what was it, Super Bowl thing, but...
Probably. I'm not sure, actually. We didn't see that, though. Question number 10. So for 2 points, please give us 1, the name of the sculpture, and secondly, the name of the artist, please. Again, we went pretty famous here. But please, the name of the sculpture and the name of the artist for 2 points in total.
Yep.
It's quite disturbing to hear Monkey like trying at all costs to go
to
outside.
escape the
Yeah.
room.
I think she did. Huh? She opened the door, I think.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
She's a goner.
Our little Houdini has left.
A dog.
I don't even know how she got out.
No, she did through the curtains and opening the door. Okay. So that concludes
round two. We're now on round 3 with our new round, brands. 12 points up for grabs. So question 1, animal for 1 point each. Name the animals in these brand logos. Lacoste, WWF, i.e. not World Wrestling Federation? Not WWF is from World Wrestling Federation, but rather the WWF, the charity, and Qantas. Name the animals in these 3 brand logos, Lacoste, WWF, and Qantas. Forgot the timer on that. So you got a little extra time or time to catch up on the other questions we've just done.
Yes.
And this one's kind of hard to elaborate on for 19 more seconds.
There's some cute animals.
Really cute animals.
I mean, on at least 2 of them.
Yes, that's a good
clue. Not sure about the other one.
Yes.
Well, Lacoste is pretty well known as well. So
yeah.
They all are. My God.
I don't know what is going on with the dog tonight. Like growling at something.
Question number 2. So could you please tell us what brand it is? So food, type of food, yeah. That's the brand there. It's pretty famous.
Yeah, if you've ever eaten it, you will know this.
And if the name differ from the US to Europe, and I don't think
so,
it's the same. But we would accept, of course.
But yeah, your equivalent in your country, I'm pretty sure the same gentleman with a mustache will be on the packets in many countries.
I was wondering why it shows that guy with a mustache.
Who knows?
If you know, please share in the comments.
So, true or false, 1 point. The McDonald's logo is based on the shape of the stores and not on the word McDonald's. The McDonald's logo is based on the shape of the stores and not on the word McDonald's. True or false? 50% chance.
Yeah, basically.
Are you
I never thought about it before, actually, but that question. Wondering why or where it's coming from.
I just thought it was, because.
Question number 4. So, competitor of potentially of McDonald's here. Could you please name the brand?
Hint.
Yeah. Name the
Obviously
brand.
A food item again.
That's the logo, actually, the brand identity of that chain, basically. Let's put it that way.
You're just handing out the freebies tonight.
I am. I feel very generous. I feel I need to make it up for the technical.
Fair enough. So, question number 5. Answer here. So, this is a slogan of a brand. So, we need you to name the brand based on the slogan. Taste the rainbow, or name the product.
Okay.
Taste the rainbow. So, you can try and narrow it down to anything that might be multicolored.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, it's a rainbow.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in the UK, that ad is always on anyway. Or used to be on all the time.
I think that phrase is used in the US as well.
No, I don't know about frequency of ads, but here it's very frequent, sponsored all the time. Question number 6. So please tell us the beverage here, basically the brand. Huh?
They know it's a drink now.
Okay.
Name the beverage.
Okay, I'm ashamed.
You're making up for my faux pas last week. It's fine. You're making
it's not as bad as you last time. I don't think it is actually. It's much more acceptable today.
Question number 7. Which famous international brand started as a company known as Echo Bay? Which famous international brand started as a company known as Echo Bay? Don't say anything.
I was waiting for you to share something,
No, gonna keep it that. Echo Bay sounds like a lovely holiday home.
Yep. Question 8. So please tell us the name of the charity. So that's the again
brand.
brand identity of a very famous charity. For 1 point, please tell us what it is.
Yep. Actually, I think when if I saw that, I would know immediately, like, I know that charity, but then I would be like, well, which one is it? Because there's 3 or 4 key charities that have very iconic logos, and I would have to try and think which one matches to it.
I mean WWF.
It's not the World Wrestling Federation.
It's a great charity, actually. Question 9.
Question 9. So we've got another slogan here. The happiest place on earth. I know one person watching, I'm not going to say which one, should definitely know this. If you don't, that's shameful.
But the one who works for them?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Slogan, the happiest place on earth. Name, that's part of their brand. Name where it is, the place. The answer to it.
Okay. Yeah, name the brand.
The brand, the place, thing.
Name the thing.
Name the thing.
Question 10. True or false for 1 point. The Nike sign is a tick/check mark. So is it true or is it false? The Nike sign is a tick/check mark. True or false?
I like how you did that. You pronounced it the English way the
Yeah, I
first
started,
time, and then the American way the
yeah.
second time.
Then I thought about The Last Dance, when they talk about Nike quite a bit. So the Michael Jordan documentary.
It's like Adidas and Adidas. We pronounce it differently. Something about sneaker.
So that concluded round 3.
Yeah. So you made it. You're still here. Thank you.
Thank you for persevering and tracking us down on YouTube. So if you know again the quizzes, so now you're gonna have a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
5 minutes. During those 5 minutes, you're gonna see all the questions again.
Yeah.
Summary for round 1, round 2, round 3, and they will be rotating for 5 minutes, and then you have time to refill your glasses.
Drink, go do what you need to do, and we will catch you very shortly.
See you in 5.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. So we are now joined with the third of the trio,
yeah,
the
the
mischief maker.
the mighty M in the KCM
Yes.
squad. She managed to escape and go outside when we were starting the stream.
Yes, you can see the mischief on that face.
I know. Usually we do the monkey cam, but tonight maybe we're gonna just park it for.
Yeah.
She's tired now. She wants to sleep.
Anyway,
okay, we
back to the quiz.
Yeah, thank you very much for your
Thanks,
feedback.
for the feedback on the brands. Yeah, so shall we get started with the answers?
Yes, let's
see how you did.
That was the monkey cam, which
Sadly it's not working. So, question number 1 in round 1.
Yes.
Which is the only foreign film to win the Best Picture at the Oscars? And it was Parasite, which was a South Korean film.
South Korean.
So good, very.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, please try to. It's really original as well, and it's just beautifully acted.
Yeah.
It's quite an interesting story as well. Question number 2. So the Hangover 2 took place in Thailand, in Bangkok, I believe.
Someplace we hope to be able to visit soon again because the water there is like the most beautiful
Thailand.
color. Yeah.
It's the one with crystal, no?
Yes, the monkey.
Just like whatever.
The monkey.
It was an impersonation of Crystal the monkey.
So, question number 3. These 3 directors. The first is Steven Spielberg. The second is Catherine Bigelow, and the third is Quentin Tarantino. Very different styles.
Do you want to name their movies?
I mean, The Goonies.
No, we said no.
Oh no, he didn't do. He produced The Goonies.
That's a good plug because it's when first quiz or second quiz there was a question about that.
No, he didn't direct it. He produced it.
Yeah, he did.
Go on.
Question
with your
number
name.
4. Demetria Gwyneth is the real name of Demi Moore.
I think you've said the name 5 different ways now.
I know because I keep my options open because I'm not too sure actually. Demi Moore. Basically.
So, question number 5. Bill Murray's character in the 2003 film Lost in Translation was in Tokyo to film an advert for what product? And it was whiskey. It's a very funny scene. He's getting really frustrated because the director is speaking to him.
Japanese.
Yeah, he's speaking to him in Japanese and he has no idea what this guy is saying and he's trying to change.
And the translator, she's like,
oh, the translator.
He said, smile more, or like whatever. So, and for 40 seconds, he's like, what? In Japanese. He said, more to the right. Hysterical, actually. Question number 6.
That's you.
That's me. So the 2 actors are, one at the top, Steve Martin, and at the bottom, Billy Crystal.
Yeah, so they often did a lot of things together on stage for
the Oscars as well.
Yeah, they co-host the Oscars. I think they're a good comic duo.
Yeah, and a perfect match actually. Well, kind of.
Question number 7. Name these 3 Will Smith movies. So the first one, 7 Names, 7 Strangers, 1 Secret. That's 7 pounds. The second one is The Last Man on Earth is Not Alone. That is I Am Legend. And the third one, What You Gonna Do? Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
Pretty much. And again, we've done a celebrity quiz on Will Smith, so stay tuned. Question 8. So the movie here is The Theory of Everything.
Yeah, if you've got exceptionally good eyesight and could read it, it does say sort of the story of Stephen Hawking. So that's another clue. Question number 9. What do William Shatner, Kiefer Sutherland, and Seth Rogen have in common? They're all Canadians.
Yeah, I mean, they're talented as well, but they're all Canadians. And question number 10. So name the next chronological 007 movie. After Casino Royale, it's Quantum of Solace.
Yeah.
So well done if you knew that.
Yeah, round 2. Art and dance.
Round 2, indeed.
Let us know how you're doing in the comments, how well you did that last round out of the 15 points available. What artist composed the 2 ballets, Sleeping Beauty and the Nutcracker, and it is Tchaikovsky?
You can post the stream if it's too fast. We're always conscious of time for you guys. Question number 2. So the painting is The Starry Night, and the artist is Vincent van Gogh.
Depends
in
where
French,
you're from.
We say Vincent van Gogh.
In England, I think a lot of people say Van Gogh. And in America, we say Van Gogh. So
exactly. So just pick, your
pick your
preferred
fave.
one.
Vincent.
Exactly. Yeah, Vince.
Name the 4 Renaissance artists who are also featured in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think they're
So
called the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles in the UK, actually. But anyway, you get the point.
Okay.
Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello.
Still weird, actually. It's association. It's so
So
wrong.
who should we name these turtles after? I know.
I know. The Grandmasters, anyway. What decade were those dances popular? The mashed potato, the frog, the monkey, and the funky chicken? It's the 60s.
I need to know what the frog or the frug actually is. I've never heard of that.
No, the frog, yeah. If you know the frog,
Send us
you
a
can
video.
dance. Please record yourself.
Send us a video. Send it to our Facebook channel.
Yes. No, or wherever you want, just use the tag
KCM Homebound Quiz. I need to see what the frog or
Please
frug or
do.
whatever it is.
Do now.
So the famous dancer is Sammy Davis Jr. If you have not seen him dance or only know him for singing, you've got to YouTube it. He's a wonderful dancer.
It's phenomenal.
Tap dancing is unbelievable.
That video when he's older, as
when
well,
he's like
probably like 75 or 80, yeah. And he's tap dancing like
across the stage
crazy.
like no tomorrow. It's amazing.
Incredible. Yeah. Question number 6. So what is the largest art museum in the world? This is le Louvre, bien sûr. Of course, it's the Louvre. Question 7.
Question 7. In this type of dance, you wear mostly black or tan shoes with metal plates attached to the bottom, and it is tap dancing. Tap.
Tap, tap. Question 8. What happened to the Banksy painting of Girl with Balloon after it sold in auction in 2018? My God, 2018.
2018.
I can't, I won 19. Anyway, it's self-shredded, so that's out of luck.
A bit of a bummer for the buyer.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'd like to have seen that conversation after. Dance for another point. Colombian pop star Shakira, most popular for this type of dance. This question keeps throwing me. I don't know why. It's belly dancing.
Belly dancing. And finally, question 10. So this sculpture is The Thinker, Le Penseur in French, and the artist is Auguste Rodin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And round 3 brands, 12 points.
Yeah. So let's see if it's too fast or not. Okay.
So, animal, 1 point for each. So, name these animals and these brand logos. In Lacoste, it is the alligator. If you said crocodile, we'll accept that.
It's a crocodile, actually.
Is it a crocodile?
I mean, French. Sorry.
Okay, alligator or crocodile?
So we accept both. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
WWF, it's the panda, and in Qantas, it's the kangaroo.
See? 2 cute animals and 1
not so
cute. Question number 2. So this mustache of a fella, it's like the Pringles. So when I think it's international, you say everywhere it's called Pringles, we think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Pringles everywhere, but apologies, maybe in Indonesia it's called something else.
I thought it wasn't in France. Anyway, it might be traditional.
Okay, so
yeah.
Question 3, true or false? The McDonald's logo is based on the shape of the stores and not the word McDonald's, and it is true. The gentleman who was designing it really wanted to make sure that people saw the golden arches, hence the word, from a distance. So he designed it, as you can see in the picture, so you would see the golden arches, which make up an M.
Pretty clever. Question 4. So the brand here is Shake Shack. So we've got a few in London.
Yeah, opened, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, along with things like Five Guys, which became like the more cool burger
we need
company.
In and Out. We want In and Out.
Oh, we want In and Out here. If you've ever been to the west coast of LA, you know what I'm thinking.
Let's start a change.org, whatever, petition.
important matters.
It's really important, especially those days, right?
So question 5, answer for 1 point. The slogan, Taste the Rainbow, and that is Skittles.
Taste the rainbow. Feel the rainbow, no?
No, it's not feel the rainbow.
Okay. It touches things and it transforms. No. Okay. Question number 6. So the brand here is Sprite.
Yep.
Got told off when I said.
You did not get told off. I just said name the beverage. Anyway, which famous international brand started as a company known as Echo Bay, and it was eBay. So he shortened it.
Yeah.
I mean, Echo Bay sounds more like a wine from some sort of place in California.
But they did well actually with eBay.
Yeah.
It's more electronic as well, e-commerce, you know. Question 8. The charity here is the UNICEF.
Yep.
UNICEF. Yeah.
Question 9. The happiest place on earth, Natalia, I hope you got this right, is Disneyland.
Yeah. And question 10. So the Nike sign is a tick, like check mark, and this is false. It's a swoosh to represent the wings and speed of the Greek goddess Nike, or Nike probably in Greece. And I believe she was the goddess of victory.
Yeah. So it's wings, really, and speed.
Yes. So hopefully you did well.
Keep us posted in the comments on where you're at point-wise if you want.
No, I'm checking. No, still no monkey. So yeah. Forego
She's carpeted herself back there.
Okay, so now we've got like 2 more rounds. So we're gonna tell you the questions for round 4 and 5. Then we'll have a 3-minute break, and then we'll wrap up.
Exactly. So food and beverage, my favorite round.
Yeah.
13 points up for grabs. So question number 1: name the food. Which word starting with C is a thick fish and seafood soup? I always have a tongue twister with that for some reason. Which word starting with C is a thick fish or seafood soup?
So Martin today?
I think Martin's on.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some scores coming in. Well done on the 3rd round for brands.
Oh, wow. So it's a popular category?
Yeah, maybe people like it. Who knows?
Maybe we'll add more brands in the future.
Question number 2. Here it comes. Question number 2.
Question 2. Name the chef. Name the
ASMR.
chef. Yeah. Name the chef. So 1 point each. 3 very well-known chefs. Sorry, some of them might be French.
They're not all French.
No, not all. Obviously not, actually.
Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3.
But they're all international chefs, very well known.
And by international, I mean they've got restaurants like all around the world.
Yeah.
Yes. So
namely the UK and the US.
Where they can make the money.
Money, money, money.
So
money.
Question number 3. Dish for 1 point. So these are ingredients. Tell us the dish. Chickpeas, tahini, garlic, yogurt, and lemon juice. Chickpeas, tahini, garlic, yogurt, and lemon juice. Obviously, recipes will differ slightly, but these are key ingredients usually in the classic recipe for this dish.
I feel famished now, just thinking about it.
You're hungry?
Or, as I used to say, I feel famished. I used to make you laugh there. The French.
I think it was more the Priscilla one.
Question for that. No, let's not go there. Let's save some mystery for a bit later, for another quiz. Question number 4. I know it's me again. Paio de Cuero is a delicious cheese bread from what country? Paio de Cuero is a delicious cheese bread from what country? Apologies for my pronunciation.
Noticing that I'm still putting the hard to pronounce things on your question rounds.
I know. Just noticed actually. I noticed
it's all
when
part
we rehearsed,
of my master plan.
To tell us the country here, please.
So pastry. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? And eclairs, I think, as well.
I'm definitely starting.
You're doing a bit of a Homer Simpson there. Oh. Profiteroles.
No food.
You're still thinking about them, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Question 6. Please tell us the name of the dish and then the country the dish is from. So, I argued a bit with Katie. To me, it's too hard to know exactly what dish it is, I feel.
No,
anyway,
I think if you know this dish, you'll know this dish.
Well, exactly.
And you'll know where it's from. It's one of those.
It's tasty and it's like chips.
There's clearly chips or / French fries in it. That's a good start. Maybe not so good on the waistline.
No. Let's see how many people find
So
it.
here we have an anagram. We're looking for the name of a drink. It's obviously in 2 words here, but we aren't saying it's a 2-word drink name. It's probably 1 word. But yes, rearrange the letters. If you want to take a screenshot, please do. But remember, you will get the time as we do the
During the break, yes.
the recap round. But Bash Night, rearrange those letters so you can create the name of a drink.
Yeah. Question 8. The name of the food, please. So Bubble and Squeak is made from cabbage and which other vegetable? So Bubble and Squeak is made from cabbage and which other vegetable? 1 point.
I don't think I've had Bubble and Squeak for quite a while.
Parón de cuero.
We've just gotten someone to give us a phonetic spelling so we pronounce it properly.
Patrick is a great friend of mine. I haven't seen for so long, and he lived in that country.
You nearly said it.
Yeah, no, it was like so. Thank you.
Merci. De cuejo.
Merci, Meno.
Queijo? I'm still having
problems.
Parón
de cuejo.
Okay.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. I'm glad you're watching as well. Thank you very much.
So this is another picture. Name the bread. I love this bread. It is amazing. It's, delicious. Name the bread. And it's not just like any old bread that's been platted. No.
It's not just a straightforward type of bread.
It's just not white bread.
For me, I know what it looks like, and I'm like, And question number 10. In which country was gin invented? In which country was gin invented?
Right now I can see Ms. Hibbett going, oh, I know this one.
Who's that?
Joe. Do you, though? That's the question. Do you know?
No, we lost 3 people. That's the only thing I know.
That was when we transitioned to the new.
No.
Maybe people are popping in and popping out. Maybe it's not all that bad.
I know.
Maybe they're going to come and watch later. Who knows?
They might. So that was round 4, and now?
Round 5, sorry. Final round.
Indeed.
Question 1, answer for 1 point. Maurice Micklewhite is the real name of what famous British actor? Is it A, Michael Caine, B, Michael Sheen, or C, Martin Freeman? Maurice Micklewhite is the real name of what famous British actor? Is it Michael Caine? Is it Michael Sheen, or is it Martin Freeman? 1 point there. Maurice Micklewhite. That's a mouthful. I don't know. I quite like it, though.
You said that could be what?
I feel like that could be a basketballer's name. And we've got Maurice Micklewhite coming down the court.
Okay. We watched too many again. The Last Dance, which is great. Question number 2. What is the capital of Uruguay? For 1 point, what is the capital of Uruguay? And please, I'm interested as well. I mean, if you could tell us how do you find the slides, and because when we saw a lot of quizzes, we always find that it's hard. You don't know which category you're in or which round. It's a bit misleading at times, so we hope to make it as easy as possible to follow. So please tell us what you think.
Again, any feedback, and again, constructive criticism helps. If you think it's too busy or anything, let us know.
It takes a while to do it, so if you prefer like having the bare
more
minimum,
simple, tell us.
Okay, why not?
So, question 3, answer for 1 point. Which word starting with G precedes pre, slam, and theft? Which word starting with G precedes pre, slam, and theft? There's so many things I want to say, but I can't.
No.
You're nearly there, Katie. Don't give it away. Exactly. Don't give it away.
In about 5 minutes, you'll be able to unleash. Question number 4. So, where was peanut butter invented? Canada, Germany, or the USA? So, for 1 point, where was peanut butter invented? Was it in Canada, in Germany, or in the USA?
I liked how you said, where was peanut butter invented? I liked how you said
Where,
it.
where was I say where was peanut butter?
Where? Sorry.
Where? Okay. Okay. Where was peanut butter invented?
Answer 1. What year was the
Akira.
first coffee maker invented? What? What year?
Chop, chop.
What year was the first coffee maker invented? Was it 1908, 1918, or 1928? So, which decade in this first early 20th century? 1908, 1918, or 1928?
Invention.
Yeah, we're very grateful for it right now.
Yeah. Too grateful, actually.
Can you tell?
Super grateful.
Can you tell?
Question number 6. So, what was the busiest? I say what was because it should still be, but not so much at the moment. But what was the busiest airport in the world in terms of passenger traffic in 2019? So, for 1 point, please give us the name of the busiest airport in the world by passenger traffic.
In 2019.
Last year, indeed. Yeah. So. That's an
Question.
interesting one, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't even really know.
No, we did not know. Question number 7.
Yeah.
So, picture just of a flag. Name the country. Pretty straightforward. Looking at that flag, name the country that this flag belongs to.
Got it straight away, but you said
I did get
there
it
would
straight
have been
away.
another country,
But there was another
possibly.
country that I was thinking, oh no, I think it maybe is that one. But I was like, no, my gut instinct is this one. So it's amazing when you see all the flags how similar so many are.
I know. Question 8. So, in the phonetic alphabet, what word is used to denote the letter Y? So, in the phonic alphabet, what word is used to denote the letter Y?
YOLO.
I know I always say yellow. Yeah.
No, not yellow. YOLO.
YOLO, yeah.
YOLO.
I always say yellow.
Actually, I should use that just to like freak one of the suppliers out when I'm spelling something out. Saying, Foxtrot, Tango, YOLO.
I stick with my yellow pattern. No, I know though. Thanks to the quiz.
To the quiz.
So you will know as well if you don't know yet.
Question 9. Most people love sharing animated images on social media, but what does GIF or GIF stand for? Most people love sharing animated images on social media, but what does GIF or GIF actually stand for?
It's an interesting one, that one, the GIF versus GIF, and some
Yeah,
people.
has
like,
anyone actually figured out which is the correct pronunciation?
I don't think so. Like we don't know if it's like blue and black or white and golden. That dress, same.
Oh no,
It's
they
one of
did
them.
actually tell you because they told you.
Yes, it was blue and black.
Yeah.
And I still saw it the other way. That was interesting the last time, right? And question number 10, so the final question for today. YouTube users searched for videos for cats 55 million times in 2019. But wait a minute. How do you call the fear of cats? So that's the question here. How do you call the fear of cats?
Yeah, what
To make it complicated, we didn't offer any options. So that's one of the, for the decider, maybe if people are tied.
Exactly. If you're at 64, break even, and you need that one tie break, this is probably the hardest question of the whole quiz, especially as I think a lot of people love cats, so there's no fear going on.
Exactly. But hopefully you liked it. You might still have missed a few questions, so now we've got a fix for you.
Exactly.
Yep.
We're going to do our little break, a shorter one this time.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yep.
So you can see the questions, grab yourself a quick top up, and we'll see you very soon.
See you soon. And now I'm going to break everything. Okay.
She's
This
collapsed.
is the monkey cam, right? So, monkey.
Yep.
Say hi.
What?
Okay. So just to show you monkey a bit better, because that's one of our exclusives, the monkey cam.
The monkey cam.
Okay, so now we're going to talk you through the answers for the last two rounds.
Yep, indeed. So answers rather, for the food round. 13 points.
Yeah.
First question, which food starting with C is a thick fish or seafood soup? And it is chowder, or chowda, as they say on the East Coast of America.
Chowda?
Chowda.
Pita. Question 2, so name the chefs. So from left to right, it's Michel Roux Jr., it's a dynasty almost of chefs in the family, Daniel Boulud, and then Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, so I think most people probably will have gotten Gordon Ramsay.
Of course, but
yes.
Daniel is very well known in the US, and Michel is also very well known here, especially.
In the UK, yeah.
Question 3. So
chickpeas, tahini, garlic, yogurt, and lemon juice. And that is a traditional recipe for hummus. Uh-oh, we've gotten it started. We shouldn't do this round. It just makes you hungry.
Question 4. Someone said, Paon di queijo is a delicious cheese bread from what country?
That sounded Japanese.
No, I just followed what Patrick told me. It's from Brazil. The Brazil. Question 5.
Pastry. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? And it is choux pastry.
Question 6. So the dish is poutine, and it's from Canada. I think it's from Montreal, no? From the Eastern Canada?
I think it's from Eastern Canada. Basically, it's French fries, gravy, and cheese curds, which are like pieces of cheese. It just
perfect
melts.
When you're on a diet.
Yeah, perfect when you're on a diet or when you're hungover.
It's good when it's cold outside, though.
And when you're cold, yeah, exactly, which it is often in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, question 7. Drink. Bash night. That anagram, if you scramble the letters, creates absinthe.
Yep, absinthe. Question 8. Bubble and squeak is made from cabbage and which other vegetable? And it's potato.
Yep, potato.
Question 9.
Question 9. Name bread, and it is challah bread. I know it looks like challah, but it's a Jewish bread. They often use it for sort of ceremonial sort of celebrations, things like that. But it tastes very much like brioche. It's very buttery. I think it's made with egg yolks and things, but it's really nice and sweet. It's lovely bread.
If you haven't noticed, that's a healthy round. We just show you healthy food.
Healthy food, but challah bread.
And question 10. In which country was gin invented? It's in the Netherlands, Holland.
Yep.
And I didn't know.
I thought it was the UK, actually.
Yeah, that stings for the UK.
Yeah. But they do make some wonderful gins here, so.
Sure. So the final round.
Yep. So we've got Maurice Micklewhite, my favorite basketball player, is the real name of what famous British actor? And it is Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Question 2. What is the capital of Uruguay? It's Montevideo. Montevideo.
Montevideo or Montevideo?
Montevideo.
Okay. I don't know. I'm questioning it. Which word starting with G precedes pre, slam, and theft? And it is grand. Grand Prix, Grand Slam, and Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly what I was going to say. Grand Theft Auto. And there's a retro gaming, actually.
Yeah, there is a retro gaming
specialty quiz coming up. So just saying, there might be GTA in the questions for Grand Theft Auto. Question 4. So where was peanut butter invented? It's in Canada, Montreal.
Go figure, we're starting to have a slight Canadian theme with like Seth Rogen and all that.
It's true, actually, yeah. But I tell you, there's no Canadian specialty quiz for now.
Yeah, we've got poutine as well.
I know.
So, question 5: what year was what was the first coffee maker invented? What year was it made in? And it was 1908 by Melita Benz, who was Canadian.
Everybody's a Canadian today.
I don't think she was Canadian.
No, but we thank her for her service to the world.
Exactly.
Question 6. So what was the busiest airport in the world by passenger traffic in 2019? And it's Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta, with more than 110 million passengers in just 2019.
I would never have guessed that. I would have thought something like JFK or Heathrow or
Chicago.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Some, I don't know.
the one in
At the end.
Texas or something. Anyway,
Yeah,
this
possibly.
country is Cuba. Cuba. That is the flag of Cuba.
Question 8. In the phonetic alphabet, what word is used to denote the letter Y? It's Yankee, not yellow or YOLO or yup.
So, question number 9. Most people love sharing animated images on social media. What does GIF or GIF stand for? And it stands for Graphic Interchange Format. If you got part of it and you're playing with the team and you want to give yourself half a point,
Yeah, feel free. Yeah.
feel free. We're not judging. We're not,
No.
setting any rules here, but it is Graphic Interchange Format.
Feel free to send us your the most funny GIFs.
Yeah,
GIFs.
your funny GIFs or just your funny thoughts of what that stood for.
Yeah, well, that'd be funny actually. YouTube users search for how do you call the fear of cats? And it's not bad at all. Ailurophobia. Ailurophobia. That's the fear of cats.
So tell us if you knew that, because we will be incredibly impressed. I certainly didn't know it.
No, I didn't. I was a miles away. But, okay, so hopefully you enjoyed following us despite the couple of technical.
I mean, it's like become a theme for us. Something will go wrong. Katie gives an answer away. We skip questions.
Yes.
The camera breaks. The focus is out.
You'd think that after, let's say, 15 or 16 quizzes we do in total with the specialty quizzes, we would have dealt with all those issues.
We nail it, but no, this is part of our brand.
Today is not the day where everything goes smoothly and with no problem. But anyway, thank you very, very much for joining us again. We're going to be back, of course, as every Wednesday, so next week at 8 p.m. BST.
In the meantime, please do give us a like. Just hit that little thumbs up in the bottom. That really helps people find our videos and watch them, which means a lot to us. Subscribe if you like it, and obviously click that bell if you want to be notified each week of when these quizzes are coming up, as well as our specialty quizzes.
Yes, specialty quizzes, as you know, so there's a lot already, so feel free to check them and tell us what you think.
Yep, we've done wine, 90s, horror films. Celebrities. We've got 80s coming up. We've got the Friends one, which people asked for last week, which will be coming up very, very shortly in the next couple days or few days. But yeah.
And of course, feel free to comment and share your suggestions, as we said, on Facebook and on YouTube. So that helps a lot. So well done, Sarah. Yes.
So that's it from us.
On behalf of Monkey, we'd like to wish you a nice evening. And see you.
Again.
Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.
Bye.